So, I just saw the Twister sequel. Twister in the hot spot. Oh, did you think that I didn't make this just because I wanted to make that joke and not because I saw the sequel? Don't you know me at all? Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again, and we're watching the Nostalgia Critic Twister review. Now, yes, this is because I saw the Twister movie on the big screen, and the Twister sequel on the big screen. Yeah, I've already started, by the way. Yes, I've already got things on the rocks. But yeah, I did love the sequel. Like, honestly, I think it was kind of better than the first one. I no joke, and it's really weird. And I wanted to celebrate it. I didn't think nothing was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be a disaster movie, basically, just like his other review. But no, it was fantastic. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I was entertained like the whole movie. And, it's really hard too because Deadpool versus Wolverine. Deadpool Wolverine is out, and I can't watch it until I get it onto the channel. It's like freaking Inside Out 2 right now, honestly. It's been so hard to avoid. But, I will be able to watch it on the channel for you guys, and, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But anyway, again, like the movie Twisters really was surprising to me. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, and I'm really happy I did. So, I thought, what was the best way we could celebrate that fact? Then we're bringing back On the Rocks for Twister. So, why don't we just get into it? And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, check out my Patreon for full-length reactions to all my videos, to all my current videos. And let's do this now.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. People, let's talk about disaster movies. No, not that kind of disaster movie. I mean natural disaster movies. For some reason in the mid-90s, we became really tired of supernatural villains trying to kill us, so we decided, why don't we let the hand of God piss us off? With every natural horror that you could imagine. Volcanoes, shipwrecks, floods, you name it. Well, we did. And what was one of the highest grossing unnatural disaster films to ever come out of that genre? None other than the swirling menace simply known as Twister. No.
I forgot.
That game is kind of hot. I'm talking about the movie totally devoid of hotness. Mostly devoid of hotness. The Jean de Bont epic failure, Twister. A film that asks many daring questions, like how many Bill Paxtons does it take to slam your head against the wall? When does the special effects of tornadoes take over the special effects of storytelling? And is that Daniel from Lost?
Is it?
Well, let's not keep this whirlwind of answers away from us any longer. Let's take a look.
I've never watched Lost.
So it starts off with, oddly enough, a twister. Oh good, that means the movie's almost over, right? We see a family hide in their shelter, trying to avoid the monstrous beast that approaches them. No, don't do that! You're locking Dorothy and Toto outside!
What? Oh! Wait, isn't there
We see the father trying to keep the door shut, but just can't compete with the lock that you would more likely find on a restroom door as opposed to the door that's used to protect your family. Talk about a lame way to save a buck at the general store. Damn you cheap Yugoslavian padlocks! The mother and daughter, of course, survived the tornado despite having the door open. So it really would have been better if the father just stood there and did nothing.
I didn't know that.
If you're too stupid to realize that your 2-for-1 sale locks will give out and you'd be leaving your wife and daughter, husband and fatherless, you just might be a poorly written character.
I remember that.
Well, enough of that emotional drama, as we suddenly cut to several years later, where, from the sound of it, the opening of Oklahoma is about to begin. We see our main character, Bill Paxton, who's playing a character named Bill. Yeah, that's quite a stretch. He's off to meet up with his current wife, Jo, to have her sign some divorce papers so that he can marry his new fiancée, a psychiatrist named Melissa. 'Cause he invited her along with him! Oh yeah, that sounds like a romantic weekend, doesn't it? Hey honey, you want to drive 12 hours across some boring fields so you can meet up with my current wife who doesn't want to divorce me at all? What growing girl hasn't? So it turns out Bill and Joe used to chase tornadoes together, as we're introduced to their team of crack scientists, including Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, a chick who I swear is Thelma's sister from Scooby-Doo, and Academy Award winner Philip Seymour Hoffman as Dusty, showing us that he truly knows how to earn that Oscar gold.
The extreme! It's the extreme! Ha! A manly handshake ensues.
Hi, I'll be playing your quirky character actor for the next 20 films I'm in.
Dusty, why don't you explain to Melissa why you are the way you are?
Well. Why did you
Be
leave?
careful, he bites.
Boy,
So
that's
everyone thinks Bill has returned.
divorce.
Joe's gonna wig when she sees he's back.
I'm not back.
Hey, welcome back, Bill.
I'm not back.
But he's really just there to meet up with Joe. This shouldn't be uncomfortable at all, should it?
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Bill.
Well,
I'm happy you found us.
Okay, how long until these two get back together? I mean, you can literally tell in the first sentence that they're going to reconcile, so how many more of these forced I'm not into you scenes do we have to put up with? Okay, I'm just gonna get this over with. Because this is what I want to see in a tornado movie. Couples arguing. It's like The Lifetime, a disaster
it's
film.
building character.
Right.
What's wrong with
New
that?
job, new truck, new wife. It's like a whole new you.
I'm sorry, I still forgot my character from Mad About You. Allow me to fix it never.
I wasn't expecting on coming out here at all. You said you'd meet
It's
me.
about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What about her?
She's here.
NEM.
Show me.
Well, I hope you would after what you did to her. No, Dorothy turns out is a machine designed to go inside a tornado and release sensors to study its movement. You have to get inside its head, study its psyche.
How do you get it in the tornado?
It's a sucks up.
Alright, keep the camera off of Dusty Way, it's hard enough watching the main characters. But faster than you can say blow me, the beginnings of a tornado are spotted, and the team must rush to get Dorothy inside, forgetting again about those pesky divorce papers.
Bill, glad you're back! I'm not back!
The more I say it, the more it confirms my not being backness. But all is not
Ness.
well in Tornado Land as the team is accompanied by some unwelcomed old friends.
Jonas.
Jonas. The very name invites douchebag. So much.
We all started out in the same lab, and Jonas went out and got himself some corporate sponsors.
That son of a bitch!
What?
He's got a lot of
It does
high-tech
make it
gadgets,
evil.
but he's got no instincts. He's in it for the money, not the science.
Not like us. We like being financially bankrupt with no money to support our research. It gives us an edge. But
That's honestly why I like Twisters. It's kind of the same story, but done a slightly better, I should say. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because if y'all saw that movie in the let me know in the comments below. I want you to know what you guys thought of that movie because I loved it.
as it turns out, Jonas, played by Carrie Elways, has his own version of Dorothy as well, which makes Paxton mad.
Hey, why did you hit him? Why did you smack him in his
What the
mouth?
hell are you talking about?
Dorothy.
Oh, I get it. You want to take credit for my design.
You like that? I'm doing an American and a Southern accent, so you can't even tell that I'm British.
I know,
It was
right?
our
That's the worst
idea, and you
accent.
know it.
Unrealized idea. Unrealized.
Realize.
Sheesh, I never knew tornado hunting was such a competitive sport. Look at his performance. There are flies that eat shit that don't spawn as many shit-eating grins as he does.
So stick around, because the days of sniffing the dirt are over.
And remember to eat plenty of Welch's grape chili, one of the sponsors on this little expedition now in a squeezable bottle.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh.
I really enjoy your weather reports.
I'll teach you to make fun of television meteorology.
Okay.
Oh no!
It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's
sure?
fine. Yeah, everything's okay.
Yeah, we're just hanging out with the woman I'm still technically married to for a day without your permission, increasing the possibilities that we'll ultimately get back together in front of your eyes. Is that cool? So we see Bill trying to get in tune with the wind and the clouds, trying to be one with the storm.
Yeah, they didn't do this nonsense when it was in the movie.
Gee,
Well, they kind
it's
of
almost
did.
as if Bill can read the storm's mind, like he can tell what the storm is thinking. But that would be absolutely retarded, wouldn't it? How is this the least bit charming? No, I don't need any musical help from you, okay? That's just scary.
Where the wind comes
Oh, please, not another song! This is is a little too much to handle. No, this is crazy. This is madness. This isn't the least bit delightful.
This is Sparta!
Is there an ejection button anywhere? All right, elephant. Come back here, you coward! Don't leave me!
I don't think we'll do all this in the movie.
Thank God a
Why
monstrous
like that?
disaster arrives to lighten the mood, as Jonas isn't far behind the storm chaser's tracks.
Dr. Miller, I think they turned left here. Do it.
Jonas!
Not
Joe
true.
becomes fascinated by the mysterious wonder. I'm so intrigued by the way it spins. So the tornado leaves them, but takes the truck somehow, as it quickly disappears into the
Somehow.
atmosphere.
Where's my truck?
Why are you grabbing your face?
Awesome!
Yeah, because that's what Hysterical Woman wants to see. Philip Seymour Hoffman right up in your face. And who's following close behind? Jonas!
Give me a kiss, baby. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's right. Kiss him once for me, Dusty. Wait.
Please, no.
So they decide to pick up their feet and try again, as another tornado is on the move, following right behind the Jackass Brigade.
That Dodge carrying caravan.
spirit.
Yes, but you also have to admire hefty Ziploc bags, because every tornado hunter should keep their food cleaner, fresher, better. But like they said, we don't know anything about how a tornado works except exactly where it's going to go. You don't need science, just ask Dances with Funnel Clouds over there.
Moving away. Looks like they're going to intercept.
Damn it, Tony, I thought you told me this thing was gonna stay on the same heading.
Well, that's what you get when you're in it for the money, sir. So they come across a pair of tornadoes over a bridge where they can actually see cows flying right past them. So the tornado passes over our
never
heroes
made any
and,
sense to
once
me.
again, it suddenly disappears. Have you noticed how they just immediately vanish after every encounter? What, does Bill Paxton taste bad or something?
Ha!
Sadly, though,
Who's
Bill's
eating them?
wife is
What?
not the least bit enthralled.
You know, when you used to tell me that you chase tornadoes, deep down I always just thought it was a metaphor.
There are no metaphors, honey. The movie's not clever enough for them. So Dusty and the team inform Joe that they need to take a break and get something to eat.
Food!
Use your adult words! So they drop by Joe's aunt, where she cooks up some steak
It's
and
the
eggs for the
granny
entire
from,
group. There, they get a nasty little
True Blood.
encounter on the TV screen.
Well, for me, it's a thrilling thing.
The tornadoes don't sound as threatening when you name them after buttons on your keyboard.
Is there an
Scientific
F5?
term. Named them before the keyboard, so they
We
ripped
don't
them off.
mention F5s in this house, little lady.
What would that be like?
The finger of God.
Yeah, the middle finger, maybe. You see, F3 would be like the nose hairs of God. F4, you might be lucky to get the toenail. F5, that's the whole fucking finger. But she doesn't have long to think about it, as guess what the hell shows up?
Is it playing the Jaws music?
No, it can't be. Are you really serious? How many tornadoes can there be in one day? Is this like the 11th belated plague of Egypt? I mean, this simply does not happen.
It's coming! It's
Coming right for us!
It's already here.
Of course it's already here. Just assume it's always in the coffee shop waiting for you. And Cloud, isn't that so?
It's scary.
Here's Twisty. Once again, the tornado vanishes after passing over them, but the tornado busters seem to have a good idea about where it'll appear again.
This storm will be extremely dangerous.
It looks to hit Wakita head on.
It looks like a...
That would lead them back home.
Oh, wait, Luke! It's too dangerous!
So they rush to her aunt's house as they look over all the destruction it left behind. Joe, I guess, sees a ghostly image of her family, which is kind of strange because she's in it too. Avenge my twistery death. as they get to her house and manage to pull her out before the place collapses. They say it's because the building gave away, but I don't know, I think it's because Dusty stepped on it. Here, Melissa finally decides to talk to Bill and dump the idiotic bastard. As long as I'm far away from Dusty, I'll be okay. But it looks like the final battle is just ahead of them. As Dusty reports on, big surprise, another tornado in the area.
I don't even know if you want to know, but it's happening. NSSL's predicting an He sucks.
But before they can get there, someone else is beating them to the punch.
NSSL's predicting an He sucks.
But before they can get there, someone else is beating them to the punch.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because at the end of the day, every single round,
the area.
I don't even know if you want to know, but it's happening. NSSL's predicting an He sucks.
But before they can get there, someone else is beating them to the punch.
Predicting an He sucks.
But before they can get there, someone else is beating them to the punch. But Bill tries to warn them that they're too close to the tornado and that it's gonna turn around and hit them.
Jonas, listen to me. This is not
Get
a
off
day.
this frequency, Bill.
Jonas, I'm telling you. Eddie, I know you can hear me. Turn around now.
I don't need your opinion. I don't need any man's opinion. I'm
Famous
Jonas
last
P.
words.
Opinion hater.
Ha
But it may turn out that wasn't such a hot idea.
Look out. Look
Remember
out.
to drink Pepsi.
You got him killed, you dumbass.
Well, they could still be okay.
Oh.
Probably not.
Why would the other
Twister
guy be
quickly
okay? He
starts
got a
coming after
metal
our
bar
heroes
shoved
as
up
it
his
throws
ass.
everything in their path.
Right!
Yes. Oh my god.
Push the A button! Push the A button! Everything you can imagine is thrown at them. Wheels, debris, tractors, even a friggin' house.
Out of here.
Oh god, what else could they possibly throw in their way? Look out! It's the Sears Tower! The Titanic! Ozzy Osbourne!
What's all this about the tornado? Hey!
Finally, the two get Dorothy in the Twister and release all the sensors. Wow! And what do the sensors tell us?
That tornadoes are
That tornadoes are unpredictable. Fuck! But the F5 isn't through as it continues to actually follow our heroes everywhere they go. What, do they have some tornado treats in their pockets?
Big.
Come on!
He's hungry.
Run for it!
This is a button! Game over, man! Game over!
I had beef, now I want human.
Horse!
What is the horse?
So, how do they
What?
eventually outsmart the
I haven't seen
Twister?
this movie in so
By
long.
strapping themselves to a pipe with a leather belt.
These pipes go down at least 30 feet! We anchor two, we might have a chance!
Of course! Here I thought the smart thing to do was hide in a shelter or a basement. But nope, if you got a belt and a set of pipes, strap yourself to them and you won't even be lifted off the ground. That's the smarty thing to do.
What?
The tornado, of course, passes over without one bit of debris
Smarty
touching them and apparently keeping the wind breeze to a minimum as they can keep their eyes open to witness the center. Wow, it's so implausible. And once again, after it passes over them, the mighty F5 Twister decides to vanish into thin air.
I still want a divorce.
So shut up! Shut up! You're an idiot! You're a bitch! You're annoying! And you're a god-awful movie! Why was this movie such a big hit? Because of the effects, nothing else. Because when you really look at this ass fest of a movie, you see nothing but what ass fests always produce: crap, crap, crap. It's so horrifically bad that even scared the Burger King away, and he's usually the one scaring other people away. Oh, come on, BK, come out from under the bed. No, he's crying now. No, come on, Philip Seymour Hoffman isn't here anymore. No, he's gone. No, come on. Hold on a second. I'm the nostalgia critic guy, remember it? So you don't have to. Hey, come on, come out from under there. Come on, I'll get you some McDonald's.
Yeah, that was funny at the end. I don't agree with him. I love that movie. You know, he's a little too harsh on it. Just like Independence Day 2. Not the sequel, obviously, but yeah. Again, like I said, the sequel or whatever the hell this is, it's a reimagining, a reboot. I don't know, but it was crazy. It was pretty damn good. Oh, and it didn't seem like that. I mean, yeah, it was still a little generic, but it was a lot of fun. I can't really explain it. And also the effects were pretty damn good, so it was pretty good stuff. Nobody was annoying, and everybody was. It was all really good. But anyway, let me know what you think of what did you thought of the review, and did you like the movie Twister? Let me know in the comments. And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And I'm gonna pass out, y'all.